Welcome, everyone, to our Sacred Hoops podcast. This is Lee Palmer with Coach Allan Bertram. We want to just get a quick message out to everybody here on our YouTube channel. We want to thank everybody for following us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and on YouTube, Facebook as well. So just continue to follow us there with updates. But we wanted to get you some video update on what's going on. So, Coach, first of all, thanks for taking some time out of your schedule. I know it's been really hectic here the past couple weeks.
Yeah, thank you, Lee, for everything you've been doing to help things get kind of settled in and ready for us here at Sacred Hoops. We just want to extend our gratitude to everybody out there who are doing their part to help keep everybody safe and healthy. Right now I think we have to be extremely smart with what we do and how we handle this COVID-19 virus. I think we're kind of sometimes feel like we're secluded here in South Dakota and don't think we're maybe as abreast to it as most other areas. But the bottom line is we have to be extremely smart. And the more smart we are behind this right now early, it's going to help prevent it from having the most momentum that it can, and showing that in states like New York and Washington. So we just hope everybody's staying healthy and being smart with this thing and doing their due diligence when it comes to being smart. So, with that, we have a lot of things still going on with Sacred Hoops. We get asked questions every day. Well, guys can't get in the gym, so what are you doing? And really, we're trying to get caught up. I mean, a lot of times we're so busy in the gym, we're not able to do a lot of the special things we want to do. So people probably notice we've gotten, I'm going to say, about 30 different exclusive articles that we posted in the last 7 to 8 days to our pay-per-view site. And those are really feature articles. They're big-time stories on teams and athletes and coaches that need to be told, that a lot of people don't even know about. And we're going to continue to do that daily on several different. We have some really cool projects coming up that I think people are really going to truly enjoy. So we're excited about that part of it. Most people probably saw today we posted our first daily video for our drills of the day. Today we did a stationary ball handling warm-up that a lot of athletes can use right in their basement or their garage. And so tomorrow we got a really cool one that will be coming out that's more in tune to athleticism and making yourself a quicker with your feet and a quicker athlete. And so I know Sam Millard is the one leading that one tomorrow. So we're pretty excited about some of that stuff that we're going to be posting on a daily basis, and we hope people take advantage of it. All those things will be posted to our YouTube page that we just created, and trying to drive some membership so we can continue to put more podcasts, more drills of the day. We've got a big extensive library of drills that we're going to continue to add so people can have things that they can do on their own. That's kind of really why we're here. Right now, a lot of questions with teams and summer teams, and we're 100% still a go. Obviously, right now, the month of April is probably not going to happen. We all know that. So right now, we're planning on just backing everything up. Our tournament schedule won't start till the very end of May, beginning of June, and we'll go all the way through June and July. And that first beginning part of August 1st and 2nd down in Omaha. So our teams are still going to get their 6 tournaments in. We're still going to focus on helping these kids get as good as they can. And we know that once this thing kind of goes by the wayside, people are going to be chomping at the bit to get in the gym and get better. But we're also going to be very smart about what we do. We're not going to start shoving kids gyms before we know that the CDC says it's the right thing to do and the state says it's the right thing to do. So we want to be healthy as much as the kids do. So trust me, we're going to do the right things when it comes to that. So we know we're not going to get with our kids till probably the month of May. So we're excited with everything that's happening right now. We really appreciate all the support that all the parents and the athletes are giving us. We really encourage people to continue to stay abreast with what we're doing on our Facebook, our Twitter, our Instagram pages. Constantly, we have a ton of interactive things going on right now. Instagram, we've had interactive polls with the state tournaments, crowning a fictitious state championship, things like that. And we have already done a Instagram live feed that Greg and I did a couple nights ago. We'll be doing another one coming up here soon. And then obviously, Lee, with this whole thing, we're going to be doing podcasts on a very regular basis now on our Facebook page on a variety of topics, and bringing in some really cool guests into this thing. So we're really excited. We just wanted to kind of keep everybody updated. We really, again, just really hope everyone is healthy. That's the most important thing. And then I want to say this to kind of wrap up, Lee. We want people to most definitely stay positive. Even for us, I mean, we're not able to get into a gym. Our business is getting into the gym, and we know that for the next month or so, we're not going to be able to do those things. And we can sit here and cry around about it and think the world's coming to an end and all that, or we could try to make the most of it. And so I just encourage everybody, no matter what your situation is, we're going to get through this. and you need to rely on each other. You need to stay as positive as you possibly can through this thing, and know that at the end of the day, everything's going to be okay. And that when we get through this thing, we're going to be better because of it. We're going to spend more time with our families because of this. We're going to probably get back to the basics and understand what's a little bit more important because of this. And I think we're gonna get through this just fine. So if you ever need anything, parents, athletes, coaches, feel free to reach out to us at any time, and we're gonna help any way we can.
And I want to thank everybody for joining us. This is kind of our first run here at this. We're still working out some technical kinks, so we're going to ask you to bear with us. We're hoping to get this live so we can make this more interactive. We want to bring special guests on. We're still trying to work it out. We want to thank our technical director, Matt Larson at Big Sioux Media, who's been a big help here this past week just to get this part of it done as we work on getting the rest of it done. One thing before we wrap up here, Coach, I just, there's people that might think, rosters are set, or maybe it's not my kid ready to play, or, it's too late to get in. With locations in Central South Dakota and Pierre, locations in Rapid, locations in Northern North Dakota, or South Dakota, excuse me, up in Aberdeen, and then the East River teams here in the Sioux River area, people can still reach out. There's still available spots, and we'll try to do the best we can to find somewhere for those kids to play.
Yeah, we've got over 50 teams right now. And so because of that, I mean, we have a couple teams. We still got a few roster spots available. So if kids still want to play summer basketball, don't think it's too late. If you really are serious about playing, and more importantly, if you're really serious about getting better, that's what we're here for. We'll find a place. We'll find a way. Like I said, we've got over 500 kids that are playing for us this summer. But trust me, if you want to play, we're going to find a way to help you become better. And so feel free to reach out, boys, girls. We have high school girls teams for the first time up in Aberdeen this summer, which is awesome. High school girls teams out west and east, and we have 3 teams for the first time in Central South Dakota and Pierre. So we're excited. We're just continuing to grow, and that's what we're here for, is to help as many kids as we possibly can. And again, if there's people out there, regardless of where you're at, because we have teams located in Rapid, Aberdeen, Pierre, and Sioux Falls, we've cut your driving distance down by quite a ways. So if you really want to play and you're excited about wanting to get better, feel free to reach out to us, and we'll see what we can do to help.
I want to thank the coach for joining us. Later this week, a look for Amanda Carlo to talk about the All Native program. We're also going to talk about outreach camps because, like you said, we're going to look positive and we're going to get ready for the summer and keep going. So I want to thank the coach for joining us. I want to thank you for joining us. Again, we're going to try and make these live. When we do, we'll let you know how to follow us on Facebook and Instagram and Twitter and everywhere else to watch these live. So this is Lee Palmer for Coach Allan Bertram. We want to thank you. Stay safe, everybody. Listen to the CDC. This is nothing to take lightly. Good night.
See ya.